Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm actually moderately on time. I was only a little bit late because I was finishing editing a video for when we played the top 2 champs in the world. That was not fun. My body's a little sore. Went to the gym today. Ugh. Do I know what rank restrictions will be in terms of who you can squad with MMR and RP difference wise? I think the only thing we can assume is it'll be like last time where it'll be 1,000 MMR. And I don't remember if they actually gave us a solid answer. I can't even remember. Does anyone remember if he answered in the interview? I think they said they were still trying to determine what they were gonna do. When I interviewed Killian, who helps make the ranked playlist and stuff. I think he said that they were still deciding. I can't remember. Have I done the SLC predictions? Are they up? Oh, shit. When did these go up? Did they go up yesterday? Because I had people asking me about it, and I didn't know that they were even up. Huh. I'll have to do them after stream. Let me see. Did Royal Penguin already post his? Because if so, then they were already up yesterday. I had no idea. Royal Penguin. I don't even see that he posted his. Huh. Seeing as how it says that they end in 9 days and 21 minutes, they must have gone up just yesterday. That's my guess. Thanks for sub Gray. They didn't mention it, the predictions. I mean, it is like 10 days early is pretty early. I don't know what I'll do today. I finally started editing a bunch of the footage that I have not been editing. I've been too lazy. I don't think I have any specific content I'm looking for other than, I guess, I was working on a Maestro video.
Will you call my boss and tell her I'm sick so
thanks
I can
for
go
the
home?
2 years from
Thank
Finger
you,
Slipped and
rolling on the
17
floor
months from
laughing
Totoro. He's just tweeted the next event, May 6th. Yeah, I just... Actually, wait. I'm going to confirm that is true before I say anything. Oh, they did just tweet out the predictions yesterday. Okay, no, they did actually tweet out the event. Yeah, I got the email for the event, and I was like, oh, May 6th, that is like right when the major starts. So, I don't know what's going to happen there. I guess there's going to be an overlap of drops where it'll be 2 days of like just drops for the Rainbow's Magic event, and then Pro League drops start right after. I don't know. Major starts the 8th. What's I'm confused about? Everywhere it says the 8th, but then it says the first match is on the 7th. So I don't know what to make of that. I also just realized I never chose an operator. I just got put on smoke. I want to go Maestro for a specific meme setup. Hoping to get tickets for SLC, but I couldn't. Really? Like, are they sold out? I do know a lot of people mentioned that it was way too expensive. Not the tickets, but the, like Salt Lake City is too expensive. Hotels. Apparently there's another big event going on around that same time, and they were saying, like, hotels are 400 a night, 300 a night. Like, it's kind of crazy. hear him, but wasn't sure if he was fully rushing up or not. That's diffuser as well. When smoking his deployable shield back, just at the mid-season. Thought he was in drum, to be honest. Distraction. That happened to me recently. Just a city was packed with stuff and drove hotel prices up like $200. Yeah. Whenever I send Annie to PAX East to talk to, you know, vendors there, blah blah. Prices for the hotels go from like $140 a night up to like $600 a night sometimes. Insane. Pretty sure Elevate isn't in. I mean, Elevate absolutely shit the bed at the last event, so I'd be shocked if they made it to this one. I don't think they're in, though. Are they going to do just the Dokkaebi rework, or are they going to add a new op too? Just Dokkaebi rework. Year 12 is when they're going to start doing one new operator every single season, and then I assume reworks will be like mid-season patches or something. But for this year, we still have a Dokkaebi rework, and then we have another operator rework in season 4, I think it is. And then season 3 will be a brand new op. Elevate is the best skins. You're saying that because they have anime girl skins, you weeb. I don't think that's a good spot. No, you can barely see. Barely. Can I not vault on top of this? There's gotta be a way. What? I swear I've seen people literally sitting on this couch, no? Well, guess not. Retreat. I'll drop later. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't expect them both to push at the exact same time. I didn't even hop on my camera once. Maestro clip without doing anything as Maestro. My sub runs out today and I don't get paid till Sunday morning. They banned Maestro for that? Bro, I didn't do shit. I could have done that with literally any other operator. That's crazy. Is SOCD like on the Wooting ban? I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. SOCD, what would that mean? Sit on cock deeply. Is that you, VG? How would he possibly know? Great. Well, so I assume are elementary schools and middle schools on break right now in the US? There's a lot of Muda fans in chat today who are just going crazy, complaining nonstop. So I assume there must be like some type of elementary school break. Damn, no one's on helipad at all. I think I hear someone literally just walking down the stairs. He did not try to be subtle at all. He wasn't even actually smoked out there. Oh. I saw it as I ran into it. I want to believe that ping, but could also be trolling me. I don't think he is. Fuck. Should have just rushed there. When is rank 3.0 coming? June. Early June. What are my predictions? I don't know, man. Should we do the predictions together? Thanks for some Guava Bane. I normally always just do them off stream, but I could do them with you guys. Get some insight. Got the Maxwell 2s in today. They're leagues above the headset I was using. Well, thank you for supporting Odyssey, and I assume supporting the channel. Hope you really do enjoy them, because they are great. Like, they are super comfortable. The audio on them is amazing. You sound like a fat chud. What the hell, bro? What is going on in the text chat? I don't really have anything planned for attack. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the Maxwell 2s. Make sure to tweak with them a little bit. Use the software to change their levels, but also you can...
I just love Dex, bro.
You can do it all on your phone. The app works pretty well. Thanks for sub no Joker. G2's winning it all clean sweep. I think they'll do well in their group. I mean, they got Shaiko now. I don't know. I assume you guys would be down to do it together, because I honestly, I just go off vibes when I do my predictions, and they work a decent amount of the time, but I haven't really been following Pro League as much, and I think you guys are, so we could possibly do them together if you guys want. Need to save up for those headphones. They are really good. If you want a headset that'll last you years, Maxwell 2s are great. It's you know, expensive compared to a lot of the cheap headphones, but you get what you pay for. You pay a lot, you get a lot. What are the Maxwell 2s? They're the gaming headsets made by Odyssey, who is my headset sponsor. I want to go over there, but I'm actually going to just push this way. Really comes back to site. Oh my god. The vigil was just sitting on the door the entire time. That's crazy. I waited there for so long. I was like, oh, no one's coming back. He was just sitting there. People in here before complaining his 3-3 wait time was too long. I mean, yeah, people will complain about anything. I remember the one guy who complained about drops when they lowered the drops down to 1 hour. He said 1 hour is ridiculous. You expect people to sit in a stream for a whole hour? I'm like, bro, what? People are just so impatient. Like 1 hour for a drop for a free in-game cosmetic, that's pretty good. It's just TikTok has absolutely destroyed anyone's ability to be patient. It is insane. Honestly, might go Zofia if they're gonna ban a trick. One hour for a drop here. I'm watching a 10-hour show when the tourneys are on. Yeah. It was like when they first reduced the event drops down to 1 hour, people were still complaining. They're like, but on TikTok, you get drops in 5 minutes. It's like, this isn't TikTok. Recommended wait to sit in stream for 5 hours. Remember, it was like 3 to 5 hours, and it was drops split across 3 different weeks, which I know people are going to hate me for advocating for this, but I think they should bring that back. I think drops went way better when it was like that. Drops were split over the course of multiple weeks, and it got people coming back consistently. Now they do one drop. It's like 1 hour, and no one cares about it. Not to mention that when it's longer, people feel like it's more worth it, you know? Just what's your ad revenue? Hey, they had drops like that before I ever did ads during drops. I used to run no ads. What the fuck did that hit? Bounced off nothing. Oh, he's just walking right up. He don't care. They don't even have anything. Give him mute. Doesn't even go in the wall. I did see someone's coat. That was the guy I was hearing. Oh. I thought Solus was gonna play below and impact me, but he just ran up main stairs. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. I forgot we were up 3-1. Okay. Trying to pull up the predictions for... Oh, there we go. Oh, is this it? Oh. I'm a little confused. Okay, so the predictions for the Salt Lake City Major are starting now. But it says just teams qualified in the upper bracket and teams qualified in the lower bracket for the play-ins. I don't know what any of that means. I don't understand the format. Okay, so 24 teams total. Oh, no, 20 teams total are in there. But only the... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 20 teams total. 8 teams have to do the play-ins. The other 12 teams all just got automatically put into the Swiss stage. And then there's playoffs. So we got to do the top 2 teams out of these 8 teams. Okay. By the way, so here are the rewards if you do the predictions correctly. So there's 31 total points that you can get. Last time it was like 37 total points and you needed 28 for the highest. Now you need absolute perfection to get 5 alpha packs at the end, but you need 28 out of 31 to get the battle pass. Chat, we might be cooked. I don't think there's any way a single person's going to possibly be able to predict an almost 95% accuracy. So I don't think it matters who you follow, whether it's me, Fett, Royal Penguin, anyone. No one's getting 28 points because I think the highest we've ever seen was like a 70% accuracy, maybe 75. But there is a skin. There is this skin for the cameras. It's actually pretty nice. This we can easily get. This is only like half the points needed. But I would not expect anyone to get the battle pass. Do not go into this hoping for a battle pass. I would say the play-in, based off what I understand, this should be pretty easy. I want to say Team Falcons for sure qualifies through the upper bracket. Like these 8 teams that are here, Team Falcons should destroy them. Now, the only other team here that I somewhat know that probably should do decent is Shopify Rebellion. But I know they've also been having a lot of really shitty performances. But I don't think any of the other teams here, other than maybe Daystar, it'd be like between Shopify and Daystar. Those would be the top 2 teams other than Falcons. Someone in chat saying Los. But I assume the reason these 8 teams are in this group stage or the play-in stage is because they didn't do that well. And like they qualified not by being the top in their region. That'd be my guess. But I honestly, I don't know. They just aren't it. I think Team Falcons is the safest bet. I feel like Shopify should probably do good here. So 4 Angry Men is from the China League. I don't know. I think Edward Gaming is also from China. Daystar and Enterprise are both APAC. Los and is Wolves now South America? No. Oh, Wolves is China as well. Okay. How's there only one South American team? Oh, Edward's also from China. Okay. Oh. So there's 3 Chinese teams, 2 APAC teams, 1 South American team, 1 Europe team, and 1 NA team. Interesting. Okay. I think Shopify should have the experience and the fragging capability to beat most of these teams that are not as disciplined and experienced as them. I think Daystar will probably do decent in the remaining amount of people, and then Los probably as well. Los is a South American team. They should fry APAC teams, but I don't know if they're beating Falcons or Shopify. I don't even know the last time they did anything. Oh, wait, but Los has... Oh, they have a whole new team. And they got 4th in the South America League. Ooh. That is actually a hard choice. Los or Shopify?
I just love Dex, bro.
I think Daystar will qualify through lower bracket. Los and Shopify, though, I don't know whether they'll be upper or lower. Los have been really strong, but they came in 4th. How do we feel about that? Falcons and Los, Daystar and Shopify. Shopify Rebellion can be good, but really inconsistent. Yeah, that's kind of my concern with them. I mean, again, it's only 4 points. That's all we can get here. Actually, oh no, there's 8 points you can get here. I think these for sure are the top 4 teams, which means we'll get 4 points here for sure. And then getting them in the right bracket is an extra point each. So 8 points total. I feel very confident about 6 out of the 8. Which means that we're already almost not getting the battle pass if we only get 6 out of 8. We don't know what any of the brackets are. I still don't understand why it's these teams in the lower bracket. Like Shopify, Falcons, and Los were all bottom of their region, but Daystar wasn't. Were they? Yeah, they came in second. I don't know. I don't understand it. Maybe it's based off all these sub-regions. Los over Shopify, are you sure? I'm not. But Shopify has been just all over the place. Like, they started off the kickoff terrible, and then they did really, really well after that. Hmm. And Los does have a lot of really experienced Brazilian players. Like Dash, Perez. Actually, I don't recognize the other ones. Hmm. I don't know. I think it's a toss up between Los and Shopify. It's a 50-50. I think those are the only two teams that you swap. Everything else, I think, stays exactly how it is. These are the top 4 teams, and I think if you feel like if you're a Shopify fan, you hope they go through the upper bracket. Otherwise, if you don't think they're gonna make it, you put them in lower bracket, and then Los takes upper bracket. I think that's like the best possible prediction you could make here. I'll lock those in. So yeah, only 8 points here, and then the Swiss stage starts on May 9th, so I'll make an updated TikTok and predictions for that. And then, as per usual, when I'm at the event, I will do whatever I can from my phone to just do predictions. I don't think we're getting the battle pass. It's nearly impossible. 95% accuracy is going to be insanely, insanely difficult. But I mean, we'll try. All right. Those are the predictions. Post my predictions on Twitter. Watch Falcons just shit the bed and barely make it out, but they'll make it out through lower bracket. I'm gonna be so pissed if they do that. Okay, we're gonna edit this into a TikTok while we queue, since TikTok kids are desperate for predictions as fast as possible. The predictions already started. They predictions for this league. It's predictions for the Salt Lake City Major. But yes, I think they just went up today. Let me just get my TikTok stuff ready. And then I'll edit while we queue. Have I seen the UB tweet about Rainbow's Magic? Yes. Which is very surprising that it's coming in May 6th, because that is right before the major and right before, I assume, major drops, unless they're not doing drops for this major, which would be insane. You'd think so, Renyar, but if they came in 4th in the EU League, I don't know. It's my first time predicting the major, so I'm copying Varsity. I mean, a lot of people do. It's just they're getting harder and harder to do predictions. Okay, I'm just editing while we queue. So that's why I'm going to be staring at my screen intently. A Rainbow's Magic Snake skin would be funny. I mean, from the video, it looks like a Boss G. It's Dokubi's hands, and it looks like a Boss G barrel, so not looking forward to that. Gotta get some screenshots of the rewards. Watch me have the worst possible predictions of my career and watch someone like Fett or Royal Penguin get the battle pass. I'll cry. I'm so sick of the Boss G. It's the least appealing gun of the game. It does look like a tube. Ooh, coastline. I'll have to continue editing the TikTok after. Is it okay to have Siege windowed, or is full screen necessary? I've never heard of someone playing on windowed. I play on borderless windowed. I think windowed would be awful, wouldn't it? Because you would have... Like, it wouldn't even fit your whole monitor. Well, borderless window is, I think, theoretically the exact same as full screen, just without some of the annoying things that come with full screen. I thought Rank 3.0 came out in June. It does. That's why we're waiting for it. Airstrike versus home if I don't get the battle pass. Did I overreact? Might be a tad bit of an overreaction. Borderless limits you to 60. Nope, it does not. I understand the confusion, because it looks like it does, but it doesn't. It's just grazed at the refresh rate, because the refresh rate just matches your monitor, so... Even if you're on borderless, like I'm on borderless right now, I'm getting... How much FPS? 260. And my monitor is a 500 hertz monitor, so I'm getting 260 FPS, 260 hertz. Enterprise is good now. Enterprise did really, really bad at the last event. I know they've like swapped a few things out, but like Australia's just never been able to perform since Fnatic. They've never had a good team since then. Reinforced one wall and then left. That's weird. Oh, they didn't even reinforce this.
I just love Dex, bro.
Fortunately, that gives my position away, but make sure we actually heat it up, or clean it up rather. Barely saw anyone. Thanks for Decepticon Mark. Did y'all hear about the pro from EU that got caught cheating? Recently? There was a pro, like, I mean, there was Shaiko who got caught for using macros like way back in the day, and then there was Aces who was intervening with a cheating allegation and told his teammate who got accused of cheating to wipe his PC, so he got banned. But I don't think there was a recent one. Oh, you are talking about Aces, bro. That's from like 5 years ago. Long time fan. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. That's some old news. Thought it was recent. No, that's like, yeah, that's like 5 years ago. That's really old. Surprised you just heard about that. Also, I don't think he was actually caught for cheating or banned for cheating. I think it was someone on his team who got accused of cheating, and he directly told his teammate, wipe your PC, before they were able to like check his PC, and then he got banned for like fucking up an investigation, because when it's an investigation you're supposed to just be like, leave everything, don't touch a thing, and let them investigate. But since he told them to wipe the PC, they're like, yeah, he's probably cheating. I got him banned? Well, yeah. It'd be like if the police are like, hey, your roommate has drugs in your apartment, we need to come find the drugs, and then you flush the drugs down the toilet. You're like, oh, I didn't do anything. It's like, well, you literally got rid of the evidence.
Watch out for Capcan traps.
Are you absolutely sure you're running at higher than 60? Yes. Because well, first I can just tell based off visual, this is not 60 that I'm looking at. But also, I was running full screen the other day to get as high possible frames as possible for the new monitor. And then I swapped it to borderless, and it was the exact same. Zero difference.
Alright, my show's sitting in the back of aquarium.
I was gonna go for the angle, and then he shot all of them. Oh. Okay, he's gonna run back through VIP. Surely, he runs back through VIP.
Ace, I think the person you're looking for is fighting Blitz.
I'm holding the cutoff. He's never coming back. I did not mean to repel there. Oh my god. Well, now he's gonna come back through the cutoff. Unfortunate. god. I didn't even realize he was shooting me from there. What an angle. I was just waiting for him to come back, but they just never wanted to leave that blitz. They just kept trying to fight him. Weird on their part, but I mean, it was working out. I don't know if you even answer these kind of questions, but I've been streaming on and off for 5 years mainly because I struggle. I don't know how to say, but I have no one watching and or chatting. How do you interact with chat if no one is even there for me? It feels forced and weird as I'm crazy and just talking to myself because I'm lonely. Unfortunately, I am not really able to help you with that, only because, like, since I started YouTube first and then started streaming, I had an immediate audience, so I don't really know what it's like to go through that whole 0 viewers trying to grow thing. I think the best thing you can do for content creation nowadays is to post a shit ton of your moments onto TikTok and like Instagram and hope some of them go viral and then just generate some viewers there. Damn. I was going to say, Peter, are you going to take that? You did not take that. Oh, the bottle got me stuck. Will I have drops for the major? If they give them to me, I'll have them. So far, I have not heard anything about drops, so.
One in Hall of Fame.
Where the fuck she go? Just run? Oh.
There's one outside Hall of Fame. Or VIP.
Uh-oh. That's what happened. No. Okay. We're good. That was quite the whiff. Last 3 were on site.
Probably just get diffuser ram.
God damn it. I want my ace.
Outside blue bar now in the hallway.
There's the ace. And I got diffuser down. God, I'm such a team player. We'll release release in June? No. Yes. So we are waiting. So I really gotta pee. I'm holding it in. Gotta remember to pee after the match is over. I'll probably forget. I always forget. Okay. When are we getting back aces of the month? I think I'd have to get multiple aces a month now to bring that back. Invest in a battle bucket? I've never heard that phrase before. I've heard piss bucket, but never battle bucket. I'm gonna plug how that was possible with the VarsityGaming chart. If I were to get a siege skin, what op would I want it on? I would probably choose like Capcan, because I'm trying to think of like, or I'd probably choose whoever's the most popular operator at the time, just to really get people to pay for it. But Capcan would probably be a pretty big one, since he's like my main operator. And he's also crazy popular. I think he's the most, or like third most banned operator on console, somewhere on there, top 3. At least he was. I don't know if he still is. Have you said anything about PC crossplay? No. They keep, well, I mean, they keep saying stuff, but we don't know, like, we don't have any specifics or dates or anything like that. Of, like, when stuff is coming out. Just waiting for a Bravo drone to come in. I saw the Bravo drone. Oh my god, I whiffed so much there. You got the first camera. Fuck, I didn't think you'd go over there. Oh. Which is in. Can't go through that rotate. That's not good. I think they're planting. Oh, he's still on the hole. Shoot him. Okay, he's dead now. I was gonna say he's literally just sitting on the impact hole. This motherfucker. No, the Twitch. It was a calculated play on that Twitch, okay? You hopped on cams. Bro. I was gonna say, you're looking right at him. Got it. I love that couch spot though. I think when I end up making this Maestro video, I think like half of my clips are going to be in that couch spot or on Outback. It's just so good. All right, I really need to go pee. We'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back. I need to keep editing the TikTok though. Chair says we should ban Silencio. I agree. Chair speaking facts. Why play on ranked? I only play ranked in the stack. We also played ranked the other day, and even though we had 2 people in the stack who never play ranked, we went up against the number 2 and number 3 ranked players in the entire world. It was not fun.
Bro, who the hell are you arguing with?
What was that?
We're in a console lobby again?
I don't know, how can I put it to where I don't want to talk in full.
Okay, I got 10 more seconds of the TikTok done and edited. We'll just keep going Maestro. You guys want a round against the death stack? I mean, that doesn't really mean a whole lot.
Like, I don't even know. I'm talking for a bit. Stops talking.
Yeah, you keep cutting out.
Hate this game.
should be able to put the Maestro on this archway. So.
I figured it out. Makes sense.
I'm gonna die so fast.
You're gonna die so fast.
I got no audio.
What do you mean?
Oh no, I'm not playing with it right now. Nah, I feel like it. Shut up, what? Don't curse in here, boy. Yeah.
Oh, they took a while.
Oh shit, he died quick. Well, he's a gunner.
I just ran into crossfire.
Yeah, you're a gunner, pal.
I always forget our players don't understand the concept of enjoying a game. Always got to play ranked. Yeah, I've talked about that before where it's like, I feel like it's Siege specific, but I know some other games have it too. But there's so many other games where like, even like League of Legends, one of the most toxic, sweaty ass games in the world, people still play casually and enjoy it. And there's no shame in playing casually. But in Siege, if you're not playing ranked, it's just a waste of time, apparently.
Nah, I'm good.
Joke is downstairs. Rotating up. Frost trap. Go kill.
Oh, nice. You down?
Down behind you.
He's here.
Down right there in the corner. Below you, Azami. Behind you. Behind you. Down, 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 down.
Hello,
What the fuck are
behind
you
you.
talking about, bro?
In the cabinet, there was a drone in the corner.
Man, fuck that drone. I ain't worried about no damn drone. I'm worried about the nigga over there. You call up on a fucking drone. Good ahead.
I gotta say, he is right about that. Who the fuck calls out the drone like that?
You should flank up the library stairs.
They have no time to get the diffuser and move to a really different spot.
No way! Yo, good job. Good stuff, bro.
Thank God he was low HP. I was about to fuck that up.
Now they about to ban Maestro. Watch.
He's not wrong.
I'm about to put it to where we just talking, just us two, bro, because I'm not about to get banned.
Oh, they didn't.
How do you do that?
Go to.
What happened to the variety
Go to your
channel? Is it just gonna
settings in
die?
general, all the way
Yeah,
down
because
it
I'm gonna
says-
just start uploading
Oh, wait, no,
variety
never
to the
mind.
main channel whenever I have
Nah,
it.
there's no such
We also
thing,
don't
man.
like
You gotta
really
be kidding
play
me.
a whole lot of variety games that I record
another-
anymore. So it's like I'd have to force myself to keep making content
go to
for all
what?
these, like for the variety
I'm
channel.
trying to figure it out, okay?
I'm not gonna force myself to do
Time
that, you
out.
know?
I'm trying to cuss. I'm trying to cut. I'm trying to cuss. I don't want to keep my mouth. I don't want to talk.
Don't they still detect it?
Peak video coming soon? No, I think the one that will eventually come is the Battle Golf, Super Battle Golf. I think I'm
Wait,
gonna
still
wait
what?
because we're gonna record
Detect it.
the
you
new
know.
update
I
one.
don't give a fuck.
I'm still doing Lego
Yo.
stuff.
Yeah.
I was, but I just don't have
Yo,
time.
chill out.
Bro,
You
is
just
this
got muted by
dude?
the other trades.
What am I doing? Reinforcing the hatch.
Also, if I
Wait,
mute
what
you, y'all
happened?
can't hear me.
No, I can read.
For Bamble. Ben, you're only allowed to join once you get
if I
level
mute
80.
You, could you still hear me? Or what?
Oh, I can't hear over these
I'm about
guys.
to mute you. 1, 2, 3. Yo, can you still hear me disorder? Yo, what's up, my boy? You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
I'm gonna just hop on the P5, bro.
That's good to know. I never knew that.
Yeah, literally. But it's so dumb. They literally detect everything you say. Like, oh my god. I can't even say, shit, he's on me, shit.
I just love the fact how, like, I like the esports and stuff when they cuss. What, they're gonna get fucking chat banned IRL? Like, what is you talking
Like,
about?
yo, stop cursing, man.
Yo!
You'll get tough, man.
I can hear like the
shit.
football
Wait,
or sports or whatever in the background of this guy's mic.
Ooh, they on me right here.
I see toes on 2 things. You just showed up behind me.
Oh! I see the third bitch.
How do you lose that, Blackbeard? The shield must have been knocked back and he wasn't expecting it.
I think he's a BG.
Oh, he's in.
Like a stinker.
He was planting. Yeah, I did play Elden Ring. Can't remember if I made videos on that or not. I think I just made the smash or pass video. So Ben, what level are you at now? Since you're clearly, you have some free time, you're on your PC, and your internet's back. What's the level looking like?
Ah, we should have banned Ram.
Hmm.
Kind of fuck.
On the Variety channel, I made videos. Really? Huh. Ben just straight up ignoring the questions I'm asking him and only talking to Miranda because he hasn't fucking leveled at all. This fucking guy. 60-second ad from Elkin.
I hate when I pour a lot of juice and then, bruh, it's like I've already be done with it. Like, it's gonna be flying by. Like, dang.
What does that mean? About to flow. Wow. I'll believe it when I see it.
Boy, that only happens with juice and never water.
Literally. Like I'll be finishing water too slow sometimes. If I don't check it.
They're kind of
I can just hear the TV.
You log in, son.
Yeah. Not live.
Bro, turn that TV off.
Now let's try to figure out what show it is.
Bro, turn that TV off.
Oh, I'm not turning my TV off. Shut up. Turn your TV off.
Okay. Xbox, turn off.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Exile.
But they have Maverick in Fountain already. Just have a Bravo.
That's me. Elias is just sitting behind there.
Yeah.
I said Maverick and Fountain, but he's not pushing. I swear I heard someone. That's what I heard.
Lonely.
I can't do nothing.
Get them both down.
One by B door. 1, 2.
I killed one, not the other. Where the fuck's Vigil looking?
I think in B.
Oh. I'm not feeling confident, chat.
Ah. Good aim, buddy.
I think that's one of my 3 console teammates. These console, I don't know how I keep getting in them. This is the second one this week.
Good aim.
I had one on Outback, same thing. Or no, it wasn't Outback, it was Theme Park.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for 8 months, Mushy. Watch your stuff on Facebook. Exile, how do you see it? So, that's what I want to know, because I post on Instagram, and I think that automatically posts to Facebook. It like makes a fake Facebook account. I tried to make a Facebook account to make a page, and I got an email yesterday saying my Facebook account got suspended. Probably because I only made it just to make the page and have not done anything else with it. But I'm wondering like where it pops up on Facebook or how it even looks. Because I would imagine that if you were to look at it, it would take you to the like Instagram page, not the Facebook page, but I don't know for sure. Thanks for 100 bits from Opie Park. Noticed a lot of Xbox players in PC lobbies this season. I mean, the last lobby I was in, they were PlayStation players, so I think it's just more likely to be Xbox because there's more Xbox players. I think it's like a ratio of like 5 to 1 or something. You ever thought about doing a U versus the rank you think you deserve or something like that? I've seen a lot of other people do that. I don't really know what it is or understand it. So it's like, say someone in chat like Jack is like, I should be in champ. I've been working hard and I'm not in champ. I'm hard stuck Emerald. I think I should be champ. And then we get someone who is actually champ and they play against each other. I get in vertical, but it goes to a Facebook page. Interesting. Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, never say never. I probably should do more community stuff. I'm just usually too lazy. I mean, I do have the Discord set up with, for the PC versus console. I could always add it to that. But I'll probably start doing a lot more of that with rank 3.0. With rank 2.0, it just feels pointless because it's not actual. It's like no one's actual rank. Buck is just inside of sight, by the way. would you run out? Oil dying right there.
There's one more B.
He's in gallery.
Nice.
Okay. Still bad recoil control, but he got the kill. VarsityGaming 9179 is a page name. I don't think that's mine. But it also could just be created from the Instagram automatically cross-posting. The fuck? That's insane. I went to go check out that Facebook page, but I have to confirm my account that got suspended. And it's asking me to take a video of my face. I've never seen that before. That's fucked. The post will say it's an Instagram account, not a Facebook account. Because I looked up the page, and the hashtags it has are the exact same hashtags I use. So I feel like it is my Instagram account. No one bans Thatcher anymore. You only really see Thatcher bans in ranked when people are actually coordinating to try to use him effectively. Otherwise, he's not that amazing. And still easily counterable by bandit tricking, which most people don't even do anymore. Also with Kaid and Bandit constantly being banned.
Or the same place, I mean.
Kind of pointless. Alright, Yana Rush. I haven't done this in a while. It might be a little bit hard since they're probably going to be very wary of a rush since Buck did it last round. So I did see someone in chat earlier said apparently today is the 5-year anniversary of the Gone 6 incident. Is that true? Ooh, we should not have won that.
I want another kill.
I want another kill. I'll let them try to get the kill while I go pick up the diffuser. There we go. I know people hate whenever I talk about, you know, PC versus console, but me and Disorder, 15 kills, 2 PC players. Lonely Ice Cube and Atomic Onion, 3 console players, 7 kills. The stats speak for themselves.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub, Juck. Yep. Since it's been 5 years, can you recreate it? I mean, I did that for April Fool's last year. I'm going to Planet Zoo. I hated my team. Hey, don't blame the team. It was all you. I had console players on my team. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, one second. I'm almost done editing the TikTok. Done editing the footage. Now I just need to do subtitles and zooms. Never gonna finish this TikTok. Do I stream in the evenings? No. Evenings are for me to spend time with friends and family. If I streamed in the evenings, I would never see my family or friends. So that's why I stream during the day, to try to give myself some time. How's Rob? You know, Rob played with us the other day. But no, he does not stream anymore. Aren't we your family and friends too? Chat is like the cousin that you're on somewhat loose terms with. You're like, yeah, you know, they exist. What should I name my red pandas? I don't know if I actually ever named animals in Planet Zoo. Trying not to get shot by the line in the back.
I just love Dex, bro.
Oh, where is this? Okay, Lion finally pushed up. I was like, I'm holding the warden as long as I can, and Lion. Oh, he's now in drone in the middle of bro. Oh, he's a new player. Okay, I apologize for expecting anything of him. He's level 40. He doesn't really know the map. He's just aiming at the dot. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for 8 months. Chaotic Kiwi. That took me a second. Who are the people who DDoS the Kahoot in your family analogy? They're the incel cousin who sits in the basement all day saying that women only go for chads who are douchebags and women should give him a chance instead. He's stove. Is Drew still good? Yep. Or just they don't do content stuff or play Siege or anything. Although I actually think Drew might have played the other day, didn't he? I don't remember. Also, just so you guys know, I will be ending stream at normal 3 o'clock time today. I know you guys have been expecting a lot more streams recently, or longer streams, but since we're gonna have the new event and SLC next week, I'm gonna take it easy this week and not stream too much. I also have a friend who is gonna be here in about an hour and a bit. I want to see them before they go on their trip. They're just leaving their car here, so I want to chat with them before they leave. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry. I mean, assuming we have drops and everything for all the events and stuff, I'll be streaming a lot next week. I've just been feeling a little, not burnt out, but just like, I feel like I'm going through the motions. So, having a little bit of time off to at least chill. Not too shabby. I don't know if jumping in would set that off. Oh my god, what the hell? Killed everyone?
Last one below.
Ow. Oh, we lost the diffuser down there. Oh no. Oh, here to fully rotate, bro. Who lost the diffuser down there? That's why. I think it was the Yang. It was the level 30. We had full sight, and our team just ran at him one by one. All we had to do was just not do that. I guess one of my teammates is also gold. Those who are emeralds, though, they should know better. Hey, easy for the week? You've been taking it easy all month? Alright, let's calm down. You know, yesterday with our discussion about how I will be approaching, on May 1st, will be 8 years of daily uploads. I was like, you know, lately I've been feeling a bit more like, oh, I could just not upload daily anymore and, like, you know, slowly peel back a bit. But I was like, well, fuck, if I'm already at 8 years, I gotta make it to 10 years minimum. So now I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to make it to 10 years of daily uploads. And then after that, we'll see what happens. I was telling Annie about that as well, and she was just like, I feel like if you give yourself a date of when you know, because I was like, I put in my phone, I put 10 years of daily uploads, in brackets, retirement. And she's like, I feel like if you give yourself a date for retirement, you're never going to be happy about that. I was like, yeah, I know. back. I mean, we'll see where we're at in 2 years. Who knows if Siege will even be alive. I hope so, but who knows, right? Damn, if I got there early, I could have actually sprayed and killed him. Oh my god, the Ram just fucking blocked me. Okay, she got the kill. That's all that matters. Got the exact kill that I was gonna go for.
One more for you.
Oh, just jumped out. You have 3 people up there. Oh, she was all the way in office as well. What the hell? Won't even let me skip the kill cam. They just have no one in sight. They were all roaming. Now I'm the one who lost the diffuser. Oof. Actually, I don't know. There is someone in sight. It's just no one is... Or they're not contesting for some reason.
Geisha.
What's going on in this lobby, bro?
Just load dicks.
What the fuck is going on? This is really all I can see him doing. I'm a man of many talents, though. I could do just about anything. Is Annie gonna do more cooking videos? No, she said she doesn't like me online. She's literally like deleted everything. She doesn't like social media or content creation, like being a part of it. Hmm. Name 100 talents you have. There's so many, I can't think of them. Bro, thanks for some dumb pumpkin. Oh. Who knows what the future holds, right, chat? What's for lunch? Sandwich and a sliced up orange. And you see, the thing is, how many of you guys think when you start a job, you're like, in 10 years, I'm going to be here doing the exact same thing? Probably not many of you. It's already been 10 years of content creation, of just Siege. And then it'll be 10 years of daily uploads. I'll be golfing 36 holes a day. You know that's not true, Mikey. You wouldn't be allowed to. If you start a career, then usually you do. You don't think you're going to do the exact same thing. Not many people start their career and are like, nothing's going to change for the next 10 years. Usually you hope to move up or change things or like get a new job, like work your way up through a company. And there's no working your way up. When you own the company, you're just there. Like, I'm doing the same thing day in, day out. Which is not a bad thing, but it's just like, you know, people get complacent, people get bored. I'm just like, I think I'm just reaching that point where I'm like, you know, I could see myself trying to move on, do something different, but I'm all like, what the fuck would that be? I don't know. The smoke's eyeing me up.
I think they all spawn at landing pad.
Two on the balcony. I'm afraid smoke's gonna get pre-fired and it's gonna get me killed. I think I'm dead here. Oh, he died. Drone's just staring at me. It's just staring.
Black stairs.
I don't want to move because, like,
Might be in T.
it don't matter. He got them all. Oh, he's in the window. So much.
I just love Dex, bro.
They always say that whenever we kill them. Like, this goes for every lobby. They're like, oh, you suck. It's like, you don't understand that because you just died. Thanks for 22 months, mediocre. Your name reminded me. Apparently there's this, like, new me game that everyone's been playing, which I don't understand what it does. Apparently it's just like you make characters and they just automatically do things and you just hope that they do what you want them to. Everyone keeps talking about it and there's some crazy shit in there. Like, I don't see this coming from Nintendo. Tomodachi. I think that's what it is. I'm like, I watched the videos. I'm like, it's a guy. One video I saw was a guy. She made the guy who's her boyfriend in real life, and she was trying to get her Miis to, you know, marry each other. And then it was like the guy professed his love, but then her best friend broke in and professed her love. And then there was a guy on the ceiling, like Spider-Man, who was like, wait, I need to profess my love too. I'm like, what the fuck is this game? I saw one this morning too. I'm like, how does this game work? And what are people doing? I don't understand it. And with the wah. Are they still playing Pocopia? Too much, man. Way too much.
This guy like making up arguments in his own head.
Ooh, my great cam. Can't see the door. Wish I had me in the name for the OG Wii characters. Dun 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 dun. Oh no. I thought he was facing me.
Upside on repel. Fuck. Shield is up, exhibition stairs. And dragon, maybe? Dragon.
Aw, they had me fully surrounded. I was just absolutely
Exhibition stairs, two
stuck.
exhibition stairs. There's another one?
Guys, champion whining and unranked. It's always the champs, man.
Yeah.
They can't do anything but complain. Uh-oh.
Until you hops in.
Enough time. Uh-oh, he has time.
Hopped in, hopped in.
What was my tweet? What did I tweet? I don't even remember. Oh. My predictions. I think the thing is, I know nothing about the Chinese team, so I have zero clue how they're going to be, but I'm assuming Ice Cold, you're probably pissed I put Shopify in the lower bracket. Even though Shopify has been consistently inconsistent, I guess is the best way to put it. No APAC? I'm confused.
I just love Dex, bro.
Fuck, I'm just gonna get more. Thanks for the 25 months out of loading. I'm confused by what you're complaining about, Ice Cold. Have you done the predictions? Do you know what they are? It's 1 EU, 1 NA, 1 South America, and then 5 APAC teams. I don't think you know what the predictions are. There's no groups yet. No one said there was groups. I don't think you've looked at the predictions. There's 5 APAC teams. One of them has to make it into the next stage. I think. I feel like you're just getting angry about something you don't understand. It's okay to be confused, Ice Cold. heard someone there.
Let's get your belt window on me.
Professional rage baiting. I think he just genuinely does not know what we're talking about. I think he thinks that I'm saying that Daystar is better than all the other teams, but he doesn't realize that it's the predictions are different. This is just play-ins, not group stages.
Hopped in Geisha.
So after looking at his predictions for phase 1, which I was correct about, Wolves are APAC 2. I realize it's for phase 1 for plans. I still don't understand why you're so mad, though. Oh, Daystar's not making out? I mean, Daystar did the best for an APAC team in the last event other than Weibo. The issue is I don't know how to properly rate the Chinese teams because they have no international experience. At least Daystar does. Daystar made it to top 10? Top 12? I can't remember. They did really well at the last event. For someone who's a lot more obsessed with Pro League than me, I figured you'd be more in the know. Alright, Josh, let's stop beating around the bush and you just tell me, what are your predictions? How are your predictions going to be so different from mine? Because so far it sounds like all you care about is that I put Daystar there. When Daystar is the only team out of all those teams that actually has international experience. We do Shopify Rebellion, Los Falcons, EP? Enterprise, the team that I think didn't win a single map at the last event. And most maps got like 7-1, 7-2'd. I mean, they have Magnet now. Or Mag. I don't know what he normally goes by. I don't think that's going to be enough. Alright. Professional rush chat. I know it's professional if I die before I get a kill. I'll just rip the C4. I was staring at his head.
Calling 3, 2.
Oh, that was... I thought that was barbed wire on black for some reason. I think it was just on my right, so I just assumed it was right next to me. Gifted on Daystar not making it. Why are you so fixated on just Daystar? I also think you're crazy for thinking Falcons won't destroy almost anyone they go up against in that group. The only team they would maybe struggle with would be Shopify, but I think even then they'll still crush them. I know Falcons haven't looked as good as they were before because they lost Shaiko or dropped Shaiko, but... I have Falcons. You said Falcons and lower. You said Shopify, Rebellion, Los, and upper, I assume, and Falcons and EP and lower. I think you're crazy for that. I'm gonna do something really dumb, chat. Alright? I'll probably die doing this, but it could be funny. Funny, haha. Shot for Rebellion Falcons and top and lowest EP bottom. I really don't understand how that's that different than what I said. I also would be willing to make the bet with you, but unfortunately, Annie probably wouldn't approve that. And I don't want to get in trouble. Just one Daystar? Who cares? Oh, damn. The dude got so angry about us being quote-unquote bad that he killed himself because he just doesn't want to play. Keep hitting him with the wah. I like how his logic is, it's unranked, I'm allowed to kill myself, it doesn't matter. But then when we run shotguns and unranked, he's like, why the fuck are you running shotguns? You're such a crutch. Like, bro. My teammate's not wrong. I think it is bait.
Geisha bell. Right bump.
Guys. Are we throwing? Yeah, I'll be going to SLC. Are you going? I've heard some of the people who are going from the American team, but there's a few people that apparently are unknown, and I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Just ran past me.
Went in Blackstairs door. In hallway.
I just love dicks, bro.
Geisha? Geisha Vortex?
You trying to air job my camera?
Top hallway? Hallway?
Guess I don't have time. I like how he just ran right past me and had no idea. Bro, I'm not going. Yeah, but he never accepts anything, bro. I was shocked to see him in Paris, and then he left Saturday night because he's just like, I don't care. I'm just going home. I'm like, this fucking guy. Hit him with another wah. He has a wedding to go to? That's not what he told me. Wario. Okay, give me a second while I edit this TikTok that Ice Cold is going to immediately dislike and report for misinformation. I just want to quickly at least edit the zoom ins and stuff. Let's do... Oh, my camera's like slightly in the way. That's annoying. Okay. All right, I did all the zooms. Now I'll just do the subtitles while we queue. Wait, so Josh, are you going on your own then for SLC? Just no invite? I would assume so since you're Ride or Die Pro League. No invite, no backstage. Does anyone ever get backstage? I feel like with creator badges, they never have allowed us to go backstage. All right, I'm going to do the auto subtitles. I'm going to pray that it somehow accurately writes down all these subtitles. Creator badge something. Yeah, they've been pretty stingy with them. Which is actually funny because Annie's going to have one. They'll give Annie a creator badge, but they won't give a lot of creators creator badges. Remember in Paris, there was also a big issue where someone who was there with the team didn't get the right badge and then wasn't allowed to go get photos and stuff with the team. It was a whole mess. I'm sure the whole badge system could be updated. Also, Side of M asked if I'm making a predictions video. I'm literally editing it right now to upload it to TikTok. I just need to listen through for the subtitles and then I'll upload it. Yeah. Subtitles so far are actually somewhat accurate, which is insane. Last time we got a free VIP ticket from Ubisoft rep, so hopefully they can maybe do it again. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that a lot, but I think those also, it depends on Blast, right? Sometimes Blast sends it. The auto subtitles changed fet to fat. Poor guy. I assume fet's going to SLC. But I truly don't know. My God, it actually got the team names right as well. Bro, subtitles, or auto subtitles actually doing well right now. Ding. Grats, Ben, grats. Congrats for what? He's leveling in WoW right now. Bolo's not going? Kind of makes sense. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not like crazy close with Bolo or anything, but I'm assuming like the only reason he went to Paris was because he was the MVP, so they brought him for that. But normally he doesn't go to events otherwise, unless he was a player at the time. Legate, you're mixing up Ice Cold Josh and Mod Josh. Mod Josh will be covering the stream while I'm gone. Yeah, it should be Josh mainly covering and then Ben sometimes covering, I think. Think next season Yubi's actually gonna ban Kronos or Zimmers on console? I hope so. Okay, chat. Sorry, I just need to... I'm getting to the part where I'm talking about Los and APAC and the subtitles is going crazy. Yeah. Almost done, chat. I'm locking in the Daystar and Shopify in the lower bracket. Alright, we're done. Alright. TikTok is done. Time to upload it. Or first I gotta render it. SLC prediction 1. Give CS creators panels at events. What do you mean by a panel? Do you mean the ability to co-stream the event? Like a booth there? I don't think I'll be accepting my co-streaming booth. Because, again, I think as much as I like to co-stream and be with chat for the finals, the one thing I really don't like is that I spend the entire finals day stuck in like a booth by myself. Or not even that it's by myself, but like I feel bad for people who want to meet me and don't get to meet me because I'm just stuck there all day. And then as soon as the games are over, they kick everyone else out. So it's not like I can really go out and see people afterwards. So I think for this event, I'm not doing the co-streaming. I'll just have Ben and Josh do it for me. Are they ever going to get you on stage? I don't even know what they would do with me on stage. I don't even know if I'd want to be on stage. I have stage fright. I'm very, very bad in front of a crowd. I think. I mean, it's been a few years since I've done it. Yeah. Let me just do the hashtags for the TikTok and then we're good. Oh, perfect timing. Prezi, I'll co-stream at the beginning. I believe I'll be here until the 12th, and then they'll be taking over after that. And then I'll call in for the co-stream of the reveal panel, so I can be here with chat to react to the reveal panel, and then they'll take over again. I think that's usually the best system, where I'm not locked up in a room. Couple champs, couple silvers. That. Yeah. It's cool. I got the one thing for today, but I'm still waiting to hear about for Pro League stuff, you know. Let me and Josh react for you. I actually did think about doing that, Ben, so I wouldn't have to like be on at all. But I don't know if people want that. Especially because like the biggest complaint I get is that people are like, why are you talking so much during the reveal? We want to see the reveal. And I know you guys won't give any insight. So I'm like, people are just gonna get angry. The other thing weeks ago. Oh, yeah. I don't know about weeks ago. I think I got mine like a few days ago. But yes, waiting for a date for that. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It's not the right decision. Do not trust us. Yeah, I figured it'd be next week, but my issue with it, Ice Cold, is how it's going to overlap with other stuff, you know? Don't really want to take a day off for other stuff, or when other stuff is on and takes priority. So what I'll probably do is not show up to the thing, but do it after, if that makes sense. On my own. His name is Thief. Just Thief? He's a peak gold. That's a bot account right there. Hopefully not a cheater. Hopefully just purchase the name. Wrong side of the wall. Fuck. Oh, he's prone. Unfortunate. I was just too far. I should have got off cam sooner and just started running. Go NA. Boo NA. How's the free battle pass from Pick'em's work? You get enough correct, you get a free battle pass. Pretty straightforward. We need to put or post it on Instagram as well. I'll do it again, but this time I won't hide so far. Or at least I'll move earlier. It's a battle pass for next season, Cringer. I see the confusion. A photo to my friends. It just gives you the credits. If you buy the next battle pass and then you claim the free battle pass, you just don't get anything. You already own it. I mean, which is fair. If you buy a battle pass and then get a free one, what are they to do? It's gonna change in rank 3.0. So visible rank will now matter. So like right now, my visible rank is platinum, but you know my hidden rank is champ. So I only play against champs. That's why the other day we had a match that was against the number 2 and number 3 champ in the world. It fucking sucked. But they're gonna change that now. So if I'm in plat, I'm gonna just play against plats. So your visible rank is the only thing that matters again. Battle pass token? No, guys, you get the battle pass. If you already own the battle pass, you get nothing. But it's for next season's battle pass. So just don't buy next season's battle pass if you get it for free. Like you're not gonna get it for free because the predictions are basically impossible. 95% accuracy required. You can only make 3 mistakes in a whole week. Or not a week, 2 weeks. Yes, hidden MMR will be completely gone. Okay, I'm gonna move over early. I'm not just throwing. Ash charge that one. These guys are just not pushing in. Watch me get off cams and the guy's just sitting in front of me. I'm still waiting. All that waiting just to one impact them. There's going to be a limit on your MMR separation with your friends. So if your friends have too low elo and you have too high elo, you can't play with them. And then matchmaking will still be average, but since there's a limit on the elo disparity, it's not going to be that crazy different. They banned Maestro for that, bro. I got 1 kill. How much of 3.0 have I seen? I've seen what you guys seen. They always show us this stuff early. and then they just show you the exact same thing they show us. She's already played ranked 4.0. Imagine.
Love dicks, bro.
Thanks for some proper alpha. Still playing after this one. How much time, or what time is it? It's 2:30. I doubt this match will go for half an hour, so I'll probably play one more after this get. But depends on when it ends. I was just telling chat before this. Hannah's visiting before she goes on her flight. Like she's just dropping off her car. I want to see her, and she's getting here soonish. So I'm ending the stream whenever I finish the match once she gets here. So all I have to say, I'll play max one more. If you want to join, you can. It depends on how long this one goes for. It's C tier 20 and they brought back dual front. Can you imagine that would... If they actually brought it back as like an event or anything, would be insane. Walked in like he owned the place.
Nice, he's down.
Alright, whiff.
Nice.
Tara, say hi because she's my coat. I will. And I'll say Ben said fuck you. Chat, should I start charging people? So Hannah, our one friend, is leaving her car here while she goes on a 2-week trip, which we don't even know where she's going. But she's going on a 2-week trip, leaving her car here in our driveway. I feel like I should start charging a parking fee. Yes, charger. I'm taking beans. I'm sorry you said that. $2.50 per hour? God damn. Is that $2.50 American or Canadian? Obviously Canadian. Who the fuck cares about American dollars? You should let Anne backseat game you live for one match. You mean Annie? Because there's Annie, my wife, and then there's Ammunition, and according to Google, my wife as well. Just take her catalytic converter if she doesn't pay. Mmm. Chat's cooking. This guy thinks he can recreate what I did. There we go, IQ. And that's leaving her. No, that's Hannah, not a hand. Although it does throw me for a loop when it's Annie, Hannah, and then my other friend, his wife, Amanda, all together. There's too many A's, so I start like clustering their names together. Yeah, I remember one time I said Hanny, and then I think another time I said Amanda. I'm like, their names are, there's too many A's. They're just not going to reinforce this wall. And I'll breach it, but they might shoot it. Uh-oh. What the? Unfortunate that he accidentally shot my thermite charge. Oh my god, someone swung close. That was a headshot. From the Lucy? What are my thoughts on the PlayStation issue? What's the PlayStation issue? Haven't even heard of this. Issues exist. Damn. No thermite again. If you don't connect to Wi-Fi for 30 days, any digital game license is revoked. So, just to be sure, because, you know, no offense, gamers tend to be a little dramatic. Now, is it actually, if you don't connect for 30 days, you lose every single game permanently? And then you would have to buy it again? Just making sure. Because I think it's... Okay, I was going to say, I think it's way more likely what Ben said, which is just you have to reconnect to the internet. I mean, okay. Xbox tried to do that, and people freaked out. Because that was back in, like, 2017, 2015, or whatever. Nowadays, I'm like, bro, I think everyone connects to the internet at least once every 30 days. I think people are being overly dramatic and saying that they're completely losing the game. I don't think that's true. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that it's way more likely that you just have to reconnect. Because, like, you guys really think that they'd just be like, yeah, we're permanently removing all these games that you paid for just because you went on vacation for a month? No, that doesn't make any sense. Use your brain. And I feel like if any of you are complaining about this issue, while I understand wanting to complain, at the same time, if you guys are in my Twitch chat, you definitely will have access to the internet at least once every 30 days. Can't see it. Okay. That guy's just AFK. Better have gone him. There's no way he... Oh, he's still just standing. Oh, he's hitting the fucking table, bro. Oh, they have a Maestro camera, right? Oh, you can't plant here. I forgot that's not part of sight. Fuck. When did they change that again? You used to be able to plant right there.
It's just like
My guy just went for a quick one tap into a reload thinking he got her. I don't think it ever was right there. I'm pretty sure when it first came out it was. I completely forgot. Because no one ever goes here anymore, so it's changed a lot now. But it definitely used to be. Might have been a long, long time ago. Shitting on billion-dollar companies is great. People being overly dramatic or not, these DRM things are pure bullshit. But to be fair, Melos, should we really believe you when you cheated in Wordle yesterday? Should we believe any of your opinions? I don't think so. But I don't know. I think, especially, keep in mind, in order to download those games to begin with, you needed a good internet connection. Is connecting once every 30 days just to maintain your library that restrictive or bad? I understand people wanting no restrictions, but I feel like as far as shit goes, that's very, very doable and not at all gonna like affect really anyone. Yeah, I used to always turn on Monty Plant there, Joel. At least I'm not crazy. This isn't no cheater for sure. Screen peeking Halo 2 and gaming with the boys. I may have been a screen peeker, but who wasn't? It was so hard not to. What if my internet is down for a month due to major storms? That could happen. But if your internet goes down for a whole month, I'm just going to throw it out there. You probably have significantly larger issues to deal with than playing games on your PlayStation. In order for your internet to go down, especially if it's a landline, that basically means the entire ground has to be torn up. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. And like, sure, these fringe case scenarios, maybe they'll happen once in a while, but I don't think it's really going to affect any of you guys really ever. What is the benefits of it? That I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I think people are being overly dramatic on how bad it is. I remember back when Xbox wanted to do it, the benefit was that you could share games with your family and friends. So, like, sure, you have to connect once every 30 days, but you get all of your friends' games. But then they removed it because people complained too much. I don't have any drones. We're all stacking up on the same angles. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, she's just prone on the door. I didn't realize he removed the OSA shield as well. He took it with him. Or she might have impacted it, but she took it with her. Like anything that has to with the ownership of games, because if you lose access to something you bought, it would be annoying and feels wrong. I think the issue is that people forget that, well, I'm not saying this is right, this is the situation. People forget that you're not actually buying games anymore. You're paying for a license that basically gives you the right to play the game, as long as they still approve it. It is not actually, you don't actually own the game. Also, what Gitchy Boy said is that if it's that bad and you don't have internet, I'm sure you could probably, yeah, hotspot your data once a month just to reconnect. Or the story by hard copies and discs again. I think most games don't actually even give you a physical copy anymore. I know for, what's it called? Like for Nintendo, when you buy it, you buy the case, it just gives you a download code. So you can't even actually buy it directly. Thanks for Shakur Hussain. This might be hard to believe, but companies can be evil and people can be overreacting. What? I think the issue with this type of conversation with a lot of you guys is that when we try to explain why something might not be as bad as people make it out to be, the immediate reaction is, well, fuck the company. It's like, I'm not saying the company's in the right. But, like, both can be right, like what Ben said. Like, you guys can be overreacting. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But it's also like, yeah, you know, the company is a piece of shit. And, like, again, I get the whole, like, well, we should be able to own, blah, blah. And, like, you can have that opinion if you want, but it's modern day gaming, and that's just kind of how it works. So if you really don't like it, your only option is to just not buy games. If you're on PC, you can pirate. But for, what did he just type? But for consoles, you're basically shit out of luck, so. I also understand the whole argument that people might be leaning towards where they'll just say, well, it's a slippery slope. You know, where does it start? Where does it end? And I agree. I understand. If they start doing this, who knows what it'll eventually lead to, but for the time being, I'm like, this ain't the worst thing in the world. Right here. That Malusi is who I was hearing. I was gonna say that the zombie didn't make much sense for audio. Noise. Just because some people are overreacting doesn't make the general argument incorrect. But when the people who are overreacting are the ones making the case, then yes, it kind of does. To a degree. Also, again, pointing out the fact that the overreaction was misinformation. People were like, if you don't log in every 30 days, you permanently lose your game forever and you can never get it back. And people are like, well, actually, no, it's you reconnect once every 30 days and you can get access to them again. You don't lose them. So when the overreaction is completely wrong, their argument kind of falls apart. Hey, Badger. I'd argue it's not even a lack of internet. My Xbox One has been offline since I stopped updating it when Series X launched because performance was getting tanked. I have no access to games I bought. But if... Oh, wait. Oh, you said you have it offline. I thought for a second you were saying that you turned it off and never turned it back on. I was like, then that doesn't affect you because you're not, you know, playing. But I see what you mean. You're just not updating it. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know exactly how the Xbox works since it's been a long time since I've had a console, but I would assume you could launch the console with the internet, have it connect, and then reject any updates, can't you? Or do you have to have the updates always go through? I don't know why, but I feel Copper Lobby Australian servers just do not like you specifically. I got team killed 3 of my 5 matches while running your charm. I think it's just a lot of console kids don't like it, and there's been a lot of console people on PC servers lately. People just love to hate. The orders when you feel random pains in your body as it is a software update. Mine just feels like out of date hardware. Software feels great. Just gonna mute this guy. He's just spamming shit. I don't think he's saying anything bad, but I just don't want to see that 24/7. This is just saying you don't actually own your game. Is the issue people are having. I mean, again, I understand being angry in general about stuff you don't like, but nothing has really changed in that regard. As I mentioned before, people already don't own their games. Pushing top green. Oh, I thought he was on the half wall that I was on. He just in through the breach. Thanks for sub, Lord Darkfinst. get things wrong, I just lie. The Muda method. You think so? But in order to connect to the store, you have to update. So I'm assuming that then the whole thing everyone's complaining about is that you have to connect to the store, not just connect your console to the internet. That'd be my guess.
I just love dicks, bro.
Why don't
Thanks
you
for
ever
4 months.
play ranked?
Makovich. I pronounced that right. Want to ever play ranked? We played ranked the other day. One sec. Let me choose an operator first. We're probably gonna go downstairs again. Played ranked the other day. This is the lobby we were in. Bunch of us who don't really play ranked at all against number 2, number 3, number 19, number 56, and number 600 in the world. It was not a fun game. One sec. I need to make sure. Annie just messaged me that she's leaving. Which she... Our friend Hannah's about to come over in like 10 minutes, so... Can't have her leave yet. Okay, she's still here. Gotten more rollback this season than any season ever before. I think I've played less ranked this season than almost every other season before. Barely. I played more, obviously, last season, getting my champ, but yeah, barely touched ranked this season, so I've not really got much rollback. That's what we're saying, Vise. You would think. Uh-oh. Problem, I don't even think they have any electronics other than Grismont mines. Ooh. I just stared right at her. Her ponytail blended in with the monitor. I thought it was just the monitor. I hate it here. Months, years, decades. No, rank 2.0 is coming out in June. Or 3.0, sorry. Make sure she doesn't leave because she is not responding to me. Okay. Let me go chat with her real quick and then I'll do one more game because we did not get full 3 hours. Okay. I'm back in a sec. Okay. Good thing I went to go check. Because Annie literally just fucking left. She messaged me saying, I'm going to go to Costco soon. Let me know if you need anything. I told her, wait, our friend's coming soon. And then she never responded. I went down. She's already gone. Our server's down? The servers actually just go down? Siege server status says no issues. Oh. Let's see. A real way to check is Ubisoft Connect working? It is. Kid, are you joining for one? I assume since you're online. Chicken bake. We don't have those here in Canada. You are? Okay. I'm tired to get Costco hot dogs. I'll maybe go with her after. We'll see. Okay, Kit's here. We'll just queue. I'm in Discord, Kit. Hello.
Hi.
You just wake up?
Not really, no. I had something to eat and I drank water, so I'm in a
Ooh,
good
big boy. He's all grown up, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you like Trader Joe's?
Never been. We don't have them here.
I went the other day and I bought just a load of random frozen food,
Hmm.
and that be my life for like a week now. It's just throw something in the microwave from different culture and enjoy it.
I've heard that they are good, but incredibly expensive.
No, they're the opposite. They're really cheap for what they are. I think the place I used to go though, or currently go, is really bad though. So
I'm pretty sure Trader Joe's is considered to be like, if you were to tier the grocery stores in terms of price, I think it's like a tier 1 store.
well, I don't think they have Trader Joe's in like low income neighborhoods, which probably contributes to it.
Let's see. Considered to be like one of the most expensive wholesale grocery stores.
What? Well, damn, life could be so much sweeter then. I have no issue with the most expensive.
It's considered more expensive than Costco, and Costco is cheap, but it's high-end products that are cheap.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's more expensive than Costco is
like,
saying something.
If I lived near a Costco, I'd be going to Costco every day of my life.
Not Evan. Tried to turn him into a
What
Costco
is he, Sam's
person.
Club? Or does
No.
he hunt?
I think he goes to like Whole Foods or something. I don't know. He said he has a grocery store like literally right next to his house.
Whole Foods is pretty expensive though, because that's
Yeah.
Amazon.
It's Amazon.
We've had this conversation before.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. Who was I having this Whole Foods is Amazon conversation with?
I don't think I had that. Whole Food. I don't know. I remember you saying that you ordered the Amazon groceries and then someone stole them. And I think you said they were Whole
stolen
Foods.
at 7 in the morning.
Yeah. You gotta wake up
That's
earlier.
society.
Oh. Evan's confirming it's Albertsons that he goes
Yeah,
to.
it's a made up like hick fucking chain.
No, you can't say hick. That's a slur.
No, if that, cracker, honky, hick, they're all the same.
It's just, it always gets flagged by Automod as a slur, which is hilarious.
Really, hick?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And hillbilly
Joe
and
Biden's
redneck.
America. Hillbilly and redneck. Jesus. White
Yeah.
lives matter, apparently. Are you playing later, Evan? I'm so alone, bro. I think about messaging you sometimes, and then I just back off.
Well, it's because remember we got downgraded to friend group Q now.
Yeah. Piggly Wiggly. There's a sandwich that I get called the Piggly Wiggly in San Francisco.
Piggly
Any
Wiggly.
knowers chowing on their Piggly Wiggly?
Never heard of that.
Do you think it's funny that spam is kind of historically was all like the bad meat crammed into a thing, and then preservatives it's like for poor people, but now it's a luxury.
In what world is spam luxury?
Not luxury, but it's like the Labubus of food almost. There's probably a better comparison.
I think it's still considered to be like super cheap, like garbage food.
I think I'm getting scammed.
Yeah. The only person
My
I've ever
spam's
heard who
cheap.
said anything positive about spam is Priest.
You just spam Masubi. That's a Blackbeard. I'm gonna die now. Blackbeard's coming to A, by the way, through the bathroom most likely.
Oh, he knocked over Vigil.
I'm so flipping scared, bro.
I'm trying to help, but
Planting on B.
okay. Oh, that's what he meant by Blackbeard. He's in here. Well,
I'll handle him.
a little Blackbeard.
Will it?
Bam. I didn't realize they planted in such an easy spot to defuse. I would have come and
I
helped.
know. That is the most cowardly Monty of all time. Just let us have that. He sat in the cuck chair while we defused it.
I was just trying to distract the Blackbeard while you guys pushed up. I would have rotated much sooner. You only go to Costco for the free samples and eat at the cafeteria. That cafeteria, though, crazy, crazy good. $1.50 for a hot dog. Insane. Damn, Mikey just hit you with the Australian.
I get called a handsome South African man sometimes.
You don't sound South African at all.
No. Just white with a non-American accent sometimes.
South African accents are weird though, like to place, because like British and Australian are so easy, but South African is just like,
Yeah.
there's something about it's just so different.
They're like Cajun mixed with Australian mixed with normal.
Yeah. I remember when I met my first person from South Africa. It's the guy in the Siege community who apparently goes by like Siege Dad, and he just got to Atlanta after I think it was like a 30-hour trip, and he was talking to me. I'm like, "Are you Australian?" He's like, "No, man, I'm from South Africa." I'm like, "I would have never guessed that accent."
You have to take the rowboat and then the canoe, propeller plane.
Tell Kit to do an Iowa accent.
I don't know how to do Iowa accent. I sometimes try and do North Dakota. That one goes like maybe in an Irish. But
Is there anyone even from North Dakota?
Season 1 of Fargo. Martin Freeman.
Who? Morgan Freeman?
No, the white one.
The downgraded version.
Yeah, boo. White people. Boo.
I hate when people confuse us Aussies with Kiwis. To be honest, I think if you put a Kiwi and an Aussie next to each other, I would never be able to tell the difference between the accents.
Is this theme park?
Yes. The map is theme park, yes.
I never thought about how it was an Asian theme park.
Kit.
Because I'm looking around and they have like all the
attractions.
All the things like the spears, but they're like a glaive.
Jumped into maintenance.
I'm gonna swing this. Good night.
Connector or split.
That guy got really bad siege timing.
Okay, 2 over by maintenance, 1 by barrel.
Yes. Fortress is in a great spot.
I can hear Hannah's here. Would you want me to tell her for you? And that you love her?
Hi, I miss her. We could have been something.
Oh, these are drunk Americans with sandals and bucket hats. Kiwis are basically brick walls. I've never heard anything bad about a single Kiwi other than the slander from the Australians in chat. That's crazy. Legion shirt's so bad. This is from like SI 2019 or 2018. Okay.
You're the father.
You are not the father?
Is that a Pokemon card? What was that?
It's oh, what
Is that
team
part like
is
the
it?
Valkyrie mythic or something?
No, it's an esports bundle. I think it might be Wild Card or Dark Zero. I can't remember.
That's pretty cool. I hope it's Wild Card, because that's.
I don't think it actually. I think it is Dark Zero.
Oh.
Sorry.
They beat them to the card gimmick.
Where do I get all these R6 shirts from? These are all from old events, but they don't make them anymore. Now they have shirts at events, but they're way more designer-ish and they're way more expensive. These shirts at SI 2018 were $20 each or $15 each. I can't even remember. Not great quality, but super cheap. Now a single shirt at an event will run you at least like $60 American. It's insane. I'm starting to learn from my chat is that the relationship between Australia and New Zealand is very similar to that of America and Canada.
Yeah.
Where Canada is like where all the nice people are and everyone loves them, but Americans hate them. Same thing with Australia and New Zealand.
It's because the indigenous population in New Zealand is a lot larger, so they're kinda. And all the crackers went to Australia.
Have you ever heard of that one New Zealander streamer who like was asking to refund subs because he didn't want to get?
Oh yeah.
What a fucking gem. Australians wouldn't do
Didn't he
that.
have like No, they'll go. Do you have any more, mate? I need to go. I want some fucking VBs at 8 in the fucking morning.
To play the what do they call the slots? The Billy Bongs or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say something like the Tillywhackers.
Say sorry. Sorry. Thanks for Alexi Proto.
Australia's nice though. I think if you have the balls and the capability to live there, because it is a hard place to live, then respect you.
From what I've heard, it's only hard to live if you live out in the boonies. If you live in the city, it's the exact same
It's
as
still
anywhere
so
else.
isolated from every other country though.
That,
Like,
yes,
oh
I
my
agree.
God, idiot.
And I've kind of mentioned that before when people are like, would you ever, like, I would have always wanted to move to Australia when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, it's like...
When you found out about ping, you know,
Yeah,
when you played
like-
your first 100 ping rank game.
That, but also, yeah, like, if you ever want to talk to anyone, like, every Australian I know is on an inverse time schedule because it's the only time people are on.
No upside. If you're like a wildlife freak, I imagine it's an amazing place. Like if you have no friends but you love like horses, it's probably a great place.
Uh-oh. at him. The other downside is also
Wins.
Australia is just crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked at homes there?
Yeah.
It is insane how much they are. I thought Canada was bad.
It's not that big, Australia. It's not that big, but there are big like ranches and stuff. Also, that person got scammed with that shotgun.
I like how you say it's not that big when it's like, I think what, third or fourth biggest country in the world? I think it's
You know
what,
what it is
Russia, Canada, and then...
It's the way the maps are drawn.
That is true. Have you ever seen an actual, like, what's it called? The realistic interpretation of a world map?
Yeah, well, you can like. Oh, there's also one you can click and drag around countries to compare them to each other size-wise.
Those are cool because it's like, oh wow, like Australia is not as big as it looks. Or Brazil is always like way smaller than it actually looks.
Yeah. Love Brazil.
You just love it for what's
The
it
thick
called?
women and the meat.
Well, that, yeah. But
Oh, never mind, never mind.
I was gonna,
Yeah,
I was
someone
gonna
else
say
too.
whatever that festival is. Is it just festival?
Carnaval.
Oh, carnival. That all the big booty bitches.
Ladies, who's gonna take me this year or next year? I don't know. Obrigado.
Also, for Australia, is Tasmania part of Australia?
I think so.
I always forgot
like
that
a
that
county.
exists, and I always thought it was.
Or it might be like what Wales is to England or Scotland is to England.
We get the Australians
They
confirmed.
have a devil there.
I've heard he spins around a lot.
Yeah, he's really good in that awful fighting game they made.
An awful fighting game.
You don't remember like Looney Tunes Rivals or whatever it was called?
Oh, I do remember seeing that. I don't remember it ever
like
coming
Shaggy.
out, but
Well, it came out and then they canceled it.
oh,
They had like the $40 beta access.
$40?
Yeah, you can like buy the game and then they stopped having the game out and then they tried to multiverses.
Oh, that's what. Yes, I remember that. Remember, you kept asking people for a code.
That's so weird. I would do that.
I think it was you. Maybe it was Josh.
It's probably Josh. It's broke ass. Nah,
Couldn't be you.
he's rich at heart.
Also, apparently Tasmania is a state
Yeah.
of Australia. Oh. Vigil was over here before, just careful.
Take him out.
Tonka. The ones in my sight. Dead. Last one was from me.
Oh, he's cheating. Careful. This guy's pretty good.
Hit him with the shotgun.
He's full health. You got it.
Okay. Okay, I think this was my first 4-0 of the day.
You're welcome.
You just fried them.
I'm the leaderboard. I'm a demon.
I would play more with you, but since Hannah's here, I do want to go say hi to her before she leaves. If you're on tomorrow, though, I will be around.
Nah.
Okay.
Work.
Work.
Samahama Diminert.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
All right, chat. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to head out. Again, I know you guys don't like when I only stream 3 hours, but I want to go say hi to my friend before she leaves. But I will catch you guys tomorrow for just, you know, normal stream. Like I said, we're going to just take it easy until next week where we're going to have the new event and Pro League and everything. Okay? We'll see you then. Bye.